This is a smaller, tight-knit group of individuals that really represent the country.
It doesn't matter what age you are, if you're willing to win, you're willing to put your best effort.
It's not how hard you get hit.
I ended up fracturing my thumb.
They suspected that he had Crohn's.
It's how hard you get hit and get knocked down and get up again. We don't take days off.
That's right, strength, no weakness.
Sky's kind of the limit.
Get ready, because today we are taking a look at some of our future prodigies and pros. This is No Days Off.
My drive is just my passion for the game. It's what I love doing, it's what I love playing. I will always be the best that I can be.
She has that expectation for herself, and I think that's why she achieves so much.
It's definitely been a journey, and it's not stopping. She knows what she wants. She knows that it's not going to be an easy road, and so therefore she's going to have to put the work into it.
I want to be a professional soccer player. It's always been just, that's what I want to do, and nothing's going to stop me from reaching that goal. My name is Bella Ballard, and I'm a soccer player. Begin. Begin. Back. Begin. I started playing soccer when I was about 4 years old. I love everything about it. When I'm on the field, I'm hyper-focused on what I have to do. I'm not just going out there to have fun. I have a goal set, and I need to reach that goal by the end of the game, session, or practice.
Now attack, attack. Yeah.
Yep. Begin.
Boom, boom. Yes. There you go.
There we go.
Started working with Bella when she was 7, and she's the kid I'm going to tell who's training too much. You know, on Bella's bad days, it's going to be just as good as someone else's good day. Come on. Check that angle. There you go.
Well, I think what separates Bella from her peers is the amount of work that she puts in and the quality of work that she puts in. Her work ethic scares me.
Begin. Yep. Back.
Where she is now, she's the player that you dump it to when you're under pressure. Where I want her to get is that fearful player as well, like that. She picks the ball and she's just gonna take your soul. Now get across, rip.
I would say I am a technical player. I always look to make the best of every situation, whether that's in a really tight spot with 3 players on me, or I have 10 yards of space.
A little bit lighter on that step. Don't smash that foot down. There you go. Can she be a professional player? Absolutely. But it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of discipline. Has she got all the attributes? Absolutely. Yeah, she can go far.
I am from Hawaii, but I mainly train in California. And the first time I actually thought about moving out to California for soccer, I was, I think, 8. That was when I saw a whole bunch of high-level players, and I said I wanted to be like them. I want to be even better than them. And I didn't see that happening in Hawaii because I wasn't really getting pushed. I was being told you're too small, you can't really play. So I asked my parents, and they said, let's try it out. Let's do this.
What a lot of people don't understand is Bella's mom, her grandparents, her sister, her bed is 3,000 miles away. And so Bella has sacrificed a lot for what she has gotten. But at the end of the day, she's happy, she loves doing it. We've never seen her be intimidated by anybody else to change who she is. I think that's the biggest thing of why we have given her the opportunity to do this and why she seeks it, is because she's the one driving it.
My workout begins pretty early in the morning. I try and do some core, planks, push-ups, and sit-ups. And if I have time, I'll either do squats or lift rocks or weights. Go Kick Rocks is a slogan just my family and I use. It means just, I don't care what you say, I'm doing what I'm doing.
When she was in 2nd grade, their teacher made them write down what I want to be when I grow up. And she wrote professional soccer player. From that day, she's never wavered. And we started to see traits of waking up early, doing those extra sit-ups. That just doesn't happen.
The thing that separates Bella from other players at her age and ability level is she's self-reliant, and she's the kid who's going to get up at 6 a.m. to go and train.
I run out here on the canyons every so often because The surfaces are unpredictable, there's rocks everywhere, so I need to be able to adapt to my footing, I need to be able to shift my body in different ways, and I need to be able to move faster. You have to be able to work out when no one's watching, when you don't want to, because that's what's going to separate you from the next player. Nutrition is a big part of my game. It gives me energy, it helps me just be in the right mindset. Eating has definitely helped me on the field. Like if I eat something like a smoothie in the morning before practice, I feel just more energized, I feel just ready to go. I watch soccer in the morning with my dad just to start the day off right. I know the day's gonna be just full of soccer and just full of training, so I always wanna start it off on the right foot and just get a feel of the game, watch it a little bit, and just take notes. I go to online school. I've been doing that since I've been in 5th grade. School is very important for me. I want to go to a top college and I want to play soccer there, so my academics need to be at the highest level they can be. And I have soccer in the afternoon, usually until 10, 11 at night.
Yes, step or scissor, good. Drag, finish. Make the chop, make it stop for a second. Like,
okay.
Instead of looking to just keep going forward, hit this part, stop it, and then see if you can do an in-out snake.
I met Chris in 2014 at a soccer camp. He was my coach and we just quickly bonded over soccer and the game. I've met so many people through traveling with soccer. I've met coaches, I've met new players, new friends, and it's just been amazing. Right now I'm working with Chris on movement off the ball, playing 1 and 2 touch, and beating players 1v1 and getting a shot on goal.
She's a phenomenal worker. I know for sure like 9 out of 9 kids that I trained would quit with doing the stuff that Bella would do, but Bella is like in her own category where she's not gonna quit and she's gonna keep working.
Training with a whole bunch of different coaches and teams definitely make me a well-rounded player.
Yeah, ready, go.
Yep.
Good. Head up, head up. Bella knows what she wants, and so because she knows what she wants, she knows what she has to do to get it, and that is, it's an everyday thing. She knows that when you step on the field, this needs to be your demeanor, this needs to be your work ethic, and you need to get results. Money, again, come on, again, yes.
Outside,
good.
Inside, back.
Good.
On the field, I'm really competitive. That really shines through both on and off, but on the field, I don't take anything from anybody, and I'm hyper-focused on winning and doing the best I can.
Good stuff. You done? It's 4.
It's not 4.
Yeah.
Do one more shooting drill.
One more shooting drill?
Soccer is a big part of my life, but it's not the only thing in it. It's definitely important to be a kid. So I think being able to bond with my family and my sister by doing other things is really important.
When they are together, we urge them, of course, to spend time. You know, you want that bond to be there.
You know, when she steps on the field, you know, she's definitely like work, but then can still, like, she knows when to sprinkle in her humor, so she still knows how to have fun with that.
You have to enjoy it. You can't just go through the motions and continue doing what you think you have to do, and that's what I love about soccer, is pushing myself and feeling exhausted after, but still wanting to go maybe 3 more reps.
Her situation is hard. I think back of when I was 13, 14 years old, and I don't think I could have handled this. You have to be built a certain way, and therefore that surprises me. It surprises and it also builds respect. She's pretty incredible.
A lot of people tell me just to slow down, take time off, but this is my passion, this is what I love to do. So I don't really feel like I need to. I just love it too much.
My mindset is staying focused, helping my team win, and standing out.
Very few athletes have the work ethic that she has. She gives it 100% every session, every play, every drill. I think what makes her special is just her will, her hunger to help her team win.
You have to give it your all. You have to stay positive because hard work always beats talent. My name is Valerie Vargas. I'm 15 and I play soccer. What a normal day training will probably be First, I get up and do at least 2 or 3 miles. I usually run 2 or 3 miles every morning because it helps me stay with my distance and not lose fitness. For me, cardio is super important for soccer, in my opinion, because you have to stay in point, and when you're running the whole 90 or 80 minutes, you have to stay fit. And when I come back home, I do some ab workout and a little bit of footwork. I like training in my backyard. I have 2 cones and I kick the ball in the wall and the ball comes back to me, or I usually do ladders. They're important to me because I have to perfect my footwork. When either I'm in the games, I have to be able to do some skills when 1v1s and stuff like that. Training with my team makes me a decent player, but training by myself and with my team makes me a great player.
Valeria es una niña muy fuerte, independiente y es un buen líder.
Valeria le gusta hacer sus cosas a su manera, quiere ser independiente. Ella le gusta, quiere salir adelante, quiere ser alguien, ¿cómo quisiera explicar? Quiere abrirse camino bueno, en esta cuestión es del fútbol, pero ella quiere estar bien. Yo la veo entusiasmada en una manera y en otra. La veo echándole ganas a cuestiones de aprendizaje.
Coming up next.
2 of my greatest achievements, being able to go to Spain with my team and winning 2 trophies.
Just straight up, right over, there and back with your left, right? Ready? Let's go. Pull. Figure 8. Step and over. Good. We've been working together for about a year now, and the thing that caught my attention was just her willingness to work hard every single play. And the way you train is the way you play. And I think that's what makes her a special player.
I started playing soccer when I was 4 years old because of my siblings. And eventually when I was 4, I started playing the same league. And what attracted me was the competition, the physical contact, and the scoring goals. When I was 12 years old, I started to see the competition getting harder and harder, so my mentality changed to work hard and to become a professional soccer player, and took it seriously. So I have a personal trainer. Usually he's pretty tough on me, but I like it. And throughout the day, we usually do how to switch the ball with my other feet, or how to catch the ball with my other feet, or practice on my right foot and shooting.
She's a very offensive player, so we do a lot of work on her finishing, trying to work both her right leg and left leg, but she's already an outstanding player, and so all we're looking to do now is just to polish and maintain and help her just with some of the mental aspect of the game. Pull, tap, turn your body out with your left. Pull, tap, turn your body, and exit out. Step. Yes. Good work.
Que entretiene por las jugadas que hace. O sea, hace muy buenas maniobras. Sí, es una niña que le gusta hacer maniobras, le gusta hacer... se burla de los jugadores, se lleva la pelota por un lado, se la lleva para otro, y tiene una velocidad también bastante veloz.
Ferocious is a word that comes to my mind because she's that way in every single training session. And whenever we are working on our finishing, you can just see her eyes light up, and she's just hungry and eager to put herself in front of the net.
As a left winger, my job is to either do crosses, assist, or scoring goals. When it's 1v1s, I do tricks or play around with them and dance around with the ball. I like left forward because you always go in the line right here. You help the defenders and you help the forwards and the midfielders, and you just do a lot of skills.
People always talk about being a competitor, somebody that wants to win. For me, it's not just that, and I think Valerie understands that a competitor is somebody that's willing to do anything and everything that it takes to be successful.
Eating healthy for me is very important because if you don't have your nutrition down, you're just not going to have the same energy.
Valerie come bien, le gusta mucho las ensaladas frescas, las proteínas, trata de no consumir sodas, panes blancos, se le cuida lo que come.
My parents have been a big impact in my life. My dad, he takes me to like soccer trainings. He has always pushed me and never made me give up. And my mom, she's always there supporting me, making me feel good of myself. And my family's heritage is from Mexico, and that's very important to me. For school, it's really important for me. I have to get my work done, because if not, then you won't be able to go to a great school. Besides soccer, I like hanging out with my friends. Soccer is really important to me, but sometimes you just have to keep your mind off that at times to focus on other things as well. Two of my greatest achievements is probably being able to go to Spain with my team and winning 2 trophies, which was the best player and the most goals. And my second greatest achievement will probably be being able to go to Kansas with the youth national team for a camp.
Valerie can go anywhere she wants. I know that one of her goals is to play at a high-level university, and so everybody talks about wanting to play professionally. I think she understands that that's something that she needs to really take one step at a time. You know, I don't see why she wouldn't be able to play at the professional level.
Bueno, yo de mi parte, yo quiero verla donde ella le guste más, pero a mí me gustaría verla jugando para Estados Unidos, en toda la nación, que representara a la nación. Y que fuera una profesionista, me gustaría. Pues, imagínate qué orgullo sentir que mi hija jugó para Estados Unidos. ¡Wow! Es máximo.
Pues yo miro a Valerie jugando para una universidad o para la nacional y su sueño de ella es nuestro sueño.
My future goal is to play for a D1 school and eventually play for the U.S. Women's National Team. And for me, the most important is not giving up, also always staying positive. Because talent gets you so far, but hard work gets you even further.
Coming up next.
I mostly like shooting because, who doesn't love shooting, you know?
That's the one. Good shot.
In this tournament, it was indoor. And so we were so good that we played with a man down, that we wanted to play with the man down, and we still beat everybody. It was so funny.
Work ethic, discipline. With Alessandro, you can't tell which one's his weaker foot. You gotta stay close to him, because if you give him space, he's gonna shred you apart.
He could already see the game before anybody of his age that I've ever seen before. He would actually tell his players to move to where he wanted them to be, because he was seeing the plays develop before anybody else.
Hi, my name is Alessandro Capini. I'm 12 years old and I play soccer. I first started training when I was about 5 or 6, which is not too long ago for when you first start soccer, but I don't know, I just got into it.
Nice. That was good. I love that one. Ronaldinho. What separates Alessandro from his teammates and most kids his age in Kansas City is his technical ability. You know, most players, when they shoot or do work on their left foot, you can say, okay, that's the player's weaker foot. With Alessandro, his right and left foot are just so natural. Good. Quick, quick, quick. That's way better. Good job. Good job. Keep going. Probably the most technical player. Very, very offensive-minded. Reads the game very well. Fast feet, fast feet. Finish. Let's go.
My favorite drill, shooting drills. I like the technical ones. I mostly like shooting because, who doesn't love shooting, you know?
That's the one. Good shot. We do some individual trainings with Aldi quite a bit, and then sometimes with teammates. And he'll come in, sometimes having 3-4 sessions before us, and just exhausted. And I'm thinking maybe we'll hit his 70-75% ability, and we'll actually hit 100-120. So he always finds it in him to just strive, you know. Playing 13 years professional soccer, you have to be able to work through adversity, you know, and mentality and work ethic is what makes you successful in this game. Slow, push, same speed as your right. Get out of it. Good job, Alessandro. Take it. Good, that was good. Explode. One more. In order to succeed, you need a relentless work ethic, I think you could get away with a lot in school without working hard. You know, on the field, it's who's willing to work the hardest. Don't underestimate what a player can and can't do. Finish. There you go. Good work.
Okay, so this is my front yard. Here I don't really practice out here. I normally go downstairs because we normally do like soccer tournaments downstairs. Okay, so this is my soccer room. Very cool. We normally do like keeper wars, and we do like 2v2s. I normally train every day just because like on the weekends we don't have practice. We normally just kick the ball around or like sometimes train. Okay, so this is all my trophies right here. This is a shirt when I was in Roma.
So many different things that he's been involved in with soccer, like camps over in Europe that he's done. He got to play on the U.S. national futsal team, went to Barcelona, experienced a whole different world there and met kids from all around the world. So it's lifelong experiences for him. Some people don't get to see the world and travel the world and experience what other cultures are about. And that's why we try to do with our kids, to travel all around the world to let them see other cultures, experiences, other life, that it's just not here in the United States, and they need to see how the whole world works. And I think that's something that all kids should be able to experience.
Coming up next.
His ability to see the game is very, very good. His technical ability is above, most kids of his age. His left and right, you can't tell which foot he is. He has the ability to shoot left and right at the same speed. His ability to see the game is very, very good.
Nice.
He'll wake up in the morning, go for a couple-mile run, and then he'll usually work out with me, doing some plyometrics of some sort, body exercises, and then we'll go to the field. If he has training with his team, he'll go train with them. And if not, we usually go back out later at night. Sometimes there's been days in the summer that we've been at fields till 12 o'clock at night because it's nice and cool at that time and the lights are on, and we'll just hang out and just be a father and son moment, and it's magic.
Stop up, remember step, who?
Never quit, keep going, go after your goals. His dream to become a professional soccer player. That's his ultimate goal. You only have one time in your life to do it, you can't go back and do it again.
Back up, keep going, keep going. Remember how you run up to it? Yeah, like that. Now run.
Just one day down for these future stars. Tomorrow they'll be back at it again, working and training. Because when you want to be the best, there are no days off.